be regenerated, can we use the existing, use the new one?
Just a minute. Okay.
Mhm.
Yep. So, if you are sure can have someone from the services and have the analysis ready, then once we get back, we can be answer them the questions, we can get the more information.
Hello.
Yeah, Satish.
Yeah. Okay.
No problem. And you know the service detail, right, which is there in the email, or I can give you one more time here, the service which we are using for regeneration or generation of the airplane is the shipping label, which is this is the one. If someone from services, we can send in this endpoint URL and they can have their analysis ready.
ఒక్క నిమిషం ఆలోచన.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello. Hello.
Satish garu.
Yeah.
You are
I don't know
audible.
what has happened. My now is it audible?
Yes.
Okay. So some issues I believe with my headset. So now I can hear your voice very clearly.
Yeah.
Then Andy, sorry, actually I said I'm nowadays fully occupied, so I don't know because there is a strict guidelines for deliverables.
Okay.
So objects release ki ready అవుతున్నాయి. So because of which testing part and everything is going on.
Okay.
And there is strict timelines for that.
And
So I committed. So actually నేను కమిట్ అయిపోయాను కాబట్టి ఇంకా నేను ఇదంగా పోతున్నాను because I'm finding very difficult time and it is unfair part from my end also.
Okay.
But in the meantime, you are getting a time to practice. Yesterday, you pinged me one issue, I believe, and that one is issue related to that particular plant or that particular article is not extended to the plant. That is the reason maybe it's throwing an error.
Yeah, just I'm trying to assign that plant, but I didn't find any path like I created plant and wherever I searched for the plant, it's showing to assign the plant to the sales area. Just I found the 2 steps only. When I search for that message error
Okay, so
message.
assigned to the plant. So have you, so yeah, okay. So have you assigned that article to the plant, to that particular plant which you are talking about?
For that company code,
No. Show me
material.
what is that error. Show me that error.
Just a
So
minute.
have you resolved it or still you are facing the issue?
Still I'm facing the issue, same issue. Okay. Send the WhatsApp. Yeah, this is the material. Think you are not able to see my screen. This is the material.
Mhm.
And I assign the plant here.
You maintained a plant here.
Mhm.
It's showing.
It's throwing this pop-up message, error message.
Mhm. So that's what. What is that message? Can you read out?
Yeah, sure. Just a minute. The material spare parts 2
Mhm.
does not exist in the plant PLN1.
So that is the issue. So that's spare part two wherein you are keeping the plant of PLM1. It's not maintained in that plant. So give me the access. So I believe I have the privileges. Can you go to the SAP screen?
Okay.
Okay, so that means I have asked for the request.
But for the setting of the WhatsApp screen, I didn't share my screen.
Okay. See what it is shows. Plant relevant. What is that? What was the material?
Material spare parts 2.
Okay, so plant is PLM1
PLN
PLN
1.
Okay, if I see try to execute, should show like no values found. Okay.
Okay.
If I remove it and even if I execute, no values found. So let me check whether this particular material is there or not. No, this is not the material. So let me check. Start. The
Mm-hmm. First one or
it's a,
second one?
it's a second one, and this is underscore 2 is this.
Yes.
So we haven't given here underscore.
No, I have the before one also, spare parts.
Okay, now let me check. We have an entries or not. No values found. No. Okay.
When I'm taking this, it's showing that plant AVK or something. 000.
So this should show here now in the table. Plant don't exist for this material. So no plants has been maintained. So in that case, so while creating, we have maintained any plant for this or what?
No.
Have you created this?
Yes, I created
parts
this
too?
one, but I didn't assign any plant for this material.
Maybe that is the issue.
I don't know how to maintain plant for this material.
This is the plant is not extended. Whenever any extension part comes now, we have to go into the transaction MM01. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How we will be extending this? We will be extending to this one. Okay.
And
So
copy the
from-
material.
Yes, copy the material is also there.
Okay.
So select use. We just want to extend the plant now.
Okay.
So based on if any data, whatever you want to do, will be, you will be
They needs to
selecting.
say we have to select this general plant data. The plant data. If we don't select
This one.
this. Mm-hmm.
This is
Okay,
related to
general.
MM. This
Okay.
is not related to our sales, no?
Okay.
Okay. So this is related to MM side, PP side. So
Okay.
from which plant? So we don't have any plant over here.
Okay.
So copy from. So if there was, see, what will happen whenever you try to extend, means do the extension part for a existing material to some other materials. Say for example, the material spare parts underscore 2 is in your Anita plant. Okay.
Yes.
Now you want to sell that material from Satish plant also. So when you are trying to create a sales order for this particular material spare parts underscore 2, when you try to give the plant Satish to, system will not allow you to do that because spare part underscore 2 is not in Satish plant, it is in Anita plant.
Anita.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
So what you have to do in that case, if you want to sell from Satish plant, you need to extend from Anita to Satish.
Okay.
Okay. So when you do it in transaction MM01, what will happen? Here you will be giving the Anita plant number from.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. To plant will be Satish plant details. To what which and all you want to extend.
Okay.
Okay. So now the thing is like this particular material is not at all created in any plant.
Yes.
Yes. So because we have checked in the table and I could not find any values for that particular material. Yes.
Yes.
So what we have to do is copy from, we leave it as a blank, and sales organization will be, what is that?
0006 000S. The last one.
00S.
Yes. Here Miami. Mm-hmm.
1S.
Yes.
Here also 000.
000S. 1S.
And copy to the plant. Which plant you want? PLM1. Huh?
PLN1.
Already there. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Now if I do this,
Okay.
PLM1 table TOERM and
Yeah.
system notifier.
Same yesterday I got this warning message too. Error message.
These two tables inconsistent. Notify your system. Why this is inconsistent? What is this 8 KB? Let's see why it is coming as in general. Normally, when we create a article, there should will be a plan. But here we haven't created article with a plan. So why this default AQA is taking? I don't know. Let me check. I'm doing that. No, still it is showing. So because the plants are not being assigned, or because the plants has not been assigned. Who has created this plant? PLN1.
I created.
So validation with plant. However, inconsistency has been done because of the way in which plant was configured. Customizing. So check assignment plans to complete code. Karni చూసుకున్నాను మళ్ళీ.
I saw the two steps like created plant, like the defined plant. In the enterprise structure, we need to define the plant, right? I said
What is the company code?
Company code is 0003. I assigned that to 0003 is for this particular plant.
PLN1 కదా. Assignment లేదు. Okay, so tell me. Won't allow me to change or what? Display only. Okay. In that case, so
enterprise assignment.
Where we will be planning plant.
We plan to come.
Display mode, I don't know why.
Yes, okay.
VCC 13 kada?
Yes, blocked by the ECC 30.
And after that, no block entries saved. Code ఏముందన్నారు 003 ఆ?
Send it to
Company
yesterday, but somebody deleted or something.
Okay. Valuation of plant area is a plant, okay. Plant మీదేనా క్రియేట్ చేసుకున్నది?
Yes, KLN1 is mine.
This company code is not set up for material management. Now we need to check. So this company code, everything, so configuration మీరు own గా చేసేటప్పుడు it's not set up for. మళ్ళీ 13 డెవలప్ ప్లే చేస్తున్నారు మియామి ఓకే CC 13 వాళ్ళు
I don't know.
so many what is going just
If we select and delete those entries, so the
Shasha మీరు ఇంకో మెటీరియల్స్ ఏవి లేవా
just I created that one.
There is an issue with the company for all that stuff. We have to go from the beginning, like survey and materials management. ఇప్పుడు ఇవన్నీ అంటే సేల్స్ నంబర్ ఎంటీ
Maybe it won't work. This is from India. We need to open.
Is it the full screen? Let me check in my system.
Okay.
Was that message, SAP message?
Message number 3152. M 3152.
Company is not set up for material management. SPRO basic settings, maintain company codes for material management. OMSI कर लेना. Maintain company code for current period. Current period maintain చేసాము. Current period ఎంత 9th month. Okay. One standard option, I think we have copied a plan from standard company code. So then the period I copy and it is in account also the same. There are 4 codes for this. If it is all okay, then we have to follow the second option code and request section, decrease the plant and the company code assignment. Go to posting periods, change it to the current posting period and say we have changed posting periods company code data. So it is clear. Assigned to the relevant company OBY6. Okay. So let's check one after another parameters. Google is particular.
Actually, yesterday I searched it for that message. It shows only define plant and assign the company code to completed that 2 steps. Yeah, this is the 000. This is the company code 0003.
Fiscal year arrangement K4 only, so it's nothing to worry about this. This setting is done. So the next thing is maintain company code of the export to the project central basic settings. Here's the important logistics standards.
What is it, master?
Basic settings. General basic settings.
Not here, right? In the logistics, we have basics.
And some configuration management, collaboration stuff. It says okay, all that stuff is gone. Maintain company code for material management. Look what they antunar. It's pure basic settings. Maintain చాలా చిన్నగా ఉన్నాయి నాకు అసలు అక్షరాలు కొనవట్లేదు. నెక్స్ట్ సెట్టింగ్ అడ్వాన్స్ రిటర్న్స్. Already maintained కదా. మెటీరియల్ GF40 మనది ఏంటి ఆర్టికల్ GF40 ఏ మెటీరియల్?
Yeah, finished goods. G40.
G40
Yes.
ఇది ఎక్కడ G40
Here it is. This is the one. Mm-hmm. It's FRT, not ERT. GFRT. This one.
and for the violation area. Okay, update. ఇవన్నీ ఏంటంటే సైన్ సెట్టింగ్స్ యాక్చువల్లీ మనకి ఇవన్నీ అవసరం ఉండదు రియల్ టైమ్ లో. ఇవన్నీ సైట్ సెట్టింగ్స్ చేస్తున్నాం అన్నమాట. ఇప్పుడు ఏంటంటే మనం క్రియేట్ చేసేటప్పుడు మనకి వీఆర్ nowhere there is no separate consultants for this, no? So that's the reason we are doing it.
Okay.
But OMS to transaction, this and all these and settings in real time. But it's better if you know it.
Mm-hmm. How long we will continue the class?
Hey, any issue? I don't know. I need to connect with your. I am just.
Okay.
Lunch time ainda?
Nope. We already completed everything.
Lunch kuda ayinda?
Just I prepared lunch.
Breakfast. Okay. What I'm trying to cover is. Next OB37 and OB62. Let's check those keywords also. OB37 and OB62. Yeah, yes, here SAPs. This is our company code 003. Just K for assign. OB37 next. Slash and OB 62. This is for company code. This chart of accounts.
Unselected 1122.
Chart of accounts. Okay. Next, national 0. Next.
One.
Okay, plant PLN1 save చేసేస్తున్నా. Loading group standard 001 ఇవన్నీ mandatory fields మాట while creating you need to assign this.
Okay.
Okay.
The first one.
So I'm just giving it on the stop and trying to save it. Okay, now you go and check how the material is extended. Okay, PLN1. Let me check in table. ఓ అయ్యే ఒకవేళ ఏమైనా ఉంటే మన గూగుల్లో కొడితే తెలుసు అడుగు ఏవో సజెస్ట్ చేశాడు 3 or 4
Yeah, it
transactions.
suggested only like go to material and copy that material. Later you have to select that sales and plant one. If you enter
ఇంతమంది ప్లాంట్ వచ్చింది కదా ఇప్పుడు PLN1 వచ్చింది కదా.
oh yes.
సో రికార్డ్ ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ అయింది. ఇప్పుడు మీరు అది క్రియేట్ చేసుకుంటే ఆ ఎర్రర్ అయితే రాదు. ఇంకేమైనా వస్తే మనకు తెలియదు కానీ
Okay. Before also in the partner determination, when I complete all the setup, that time also it showed you missed that plant or something. It throw up that message.
Right now you are still facing that issue or
I think now you
like
set
plant
up everything.
partner determination ki link up ఏంటి అని ఆలోచిస్తున్నా.
Not the partner determination. After completion of everything, when I go to the VA01, that time also it shows same error message.
ठीक है. So now that issue is not existing, no?
Okay.
No, are you still facing? You show me. You will try to address that issue also.
No. Just I will go later. Just I am remembering you.
Okay. Nice. So now today we will take the topic of the cash shell and special orders. These are nothing but a cash shell and the rush order. Okay. So these are also a kind of sales process which in some businesses they do have, but normally the cash shell will be there. Just give me a moment. Let me log into my system and check if any mails or anyone has pinged me or not. Thank you. What should I stop me? Thank you. Okay. Done. Okay, the next thing I need to check. Oh no, I got disconnected from the server. Okay, so let me connect for there. Filter points, message. Cannot see anything. Okay. So coming to that, today we will be discussing on the special orders. So
Mhm.
special orders means the cash sale and the rush order. So cash sale means what the terminology, the cash sale, you understood, no, what exactly it means?
Yeah, we are selling the products for the cash.
Yes. Okay. So there is nothing. It's only the document type which will plays a role. Okay. And the item category will. So document types and item category. I told you, there will be a lot of fields. If you can play around based on the what options you are opting in those fields.
Okay. And I
Yes.
have one doubt to Satish Garu. Here, how it's showing for the status, it's V. Sometimes not the status. Sometimes it's showing you in the uses, under the uses, it's showing that you. What it means? You means
Where?
not here.
Status.
Not in the
Here.
status.
Then
Under the uses, the symbol is having you. Like application is
can
V,
you
right?
Our application
Exactly.
is V. Yes.
Yes. Sometimes
V1,
I
V2,
saw
V3.
you.
Mhm.
Do you
Under
have any?
application.
I think so. Think exactly. Don't remember. Do we have any applications you?
No, normally, see, we have an application with M, F, and all that stuff.
Okay.
But okay, let me check if you might be there. It's not like it won't be there.
I didn't write it.
You is not there. See, but
You
these
is
and
not
all are
there.
related to ours. Okay, we want shells, we do with the applications. Okay,
Okay.
and mm, so MM will be something different. M series it comes.
Okay. Next time if I see that, I'm gonna
You take a quick
send the
screenshot and you
picture.
can.
Okay.
So normally, what happens in cash shell? No, the transaction will be the same.
Okay.
Okay,
What?
and
Okay.
hello,
Whatever
yeah,
we are using for the credit control, is it that one or
credit control means
telling that that T code, right? Transaction
no,
code
transaction code for what?
for the
Cash
cash
shell.
sale.
See, cash shell, everything will be the same. The transactions will be VA01. The document flow will exist. There will be certain things, okay, which will differentiate the cash shell from the normal shell. So, in generally, if there is a cash shell transaction happening, so how it will happen?
Okay.
No,
Whatever
general. See,
yeah,
normally what we are doing here,
they pay
yeah.
cash. How much?
So they come to you, they pay the cash, they pick the goods, and they move away.
Yes.
So here in this case, what is happening? The delivery is happening on the spot, and you are not giving any side or anything like that. So delivery has to happen immediately in the back end. Yes.
Yes. In the cash sale, it's gonna happen.
Normally in normal orders, what you used to do, you used to create a sale order for that particular customer. Then you used to give like how much is the credit based on that credit payment terms for how many days side, and we used to do delivery part, and after delivery invoice used to happen.
Yes.
Yes, it's a process. It's normally maximum cases it will be there, but in few cases there is you have your own counter sale at your office. See, like a good example would be like in India, we might have seen the diaries, Vijaya diary, and all that stuff. We have no diaries.
Yes.
So in general, what will happen? Yeah. So what they will do, they will collect the milk and they will give. So who is the customer here? Is the farmer.
Yes.
So normally what he does, they collect it on the regular basis, and in a month like it, they will release the amount.
Mhm.
Okay, so immediately things are not happening. So wherein in the they will be having a counters.
Okay.
You are getting the point. No, if you have a
Yes.
doubt, you come up.
No,
Yeah.
no. I'm getting the point.
So there will be a counters. So whatever the diaries you have, in the office itself, at the gate or somewhere like that, on their premise itself, they will be having a counter. They will be selling the stock on the spot.
Okay.
See, after the milk is been produced, means finished food has been happened. They packed everything,
Yeah,
the
they
milk in the
packed and
packets, and they send it to the customers. For example, to some shops who will be selling the
Mhm.
milk, okay, in the packets.
Yes.
So what they will do, they will send it, the stock they will be sending to them, and immediately they collect the money, or after 1 week, I don't know how the collection happens. But
Mhm.
if, say, for example, the immediate cash is not happening over there, say they are giving a 1 week set for the shops, means they will be putting the stock now. For today's stock, they will be collecting the amount after, say, 1 week.
Okay.
Okay, so there's the delay in the transactions. But I am as a user, I am very near to that uh, milk center, okay, where the
Okay.
manufacturing was happening. So there also they will be having their own counters, from where they will be selling it. So
Mhm.
there I am going and I am giving the cash and I'm taking the milk packets and coming back.
Okay.
So there is no site. The delivery is happening on the spot.
And we
Everything
are
is
also
happening on
paying
the
the
spot.
cash on the spot.
Yes, yes. So there won't be any credit management activeness. Yes.
Mhm. Yes.
So and there won't be a delay in the deliveries.
Yes.
So these are the some things which will be differentiating the cash sale from the regular sales in SAP.
Okay.
Yes. So
Yes.
how when these kind of transactions happens, you need to differentiate that from the regular process. Yes, regular sales transactions. You have to differentiate, no? How
Yes.
the business will come to know who is a cash sale customer, who is a, that regular customer whom we are giving the credit and all that stuff. System. So we have to differentiate that in the system. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So how we are going to differentiate is like, through the document type. So in BA01, when you are opting a ZOR,
Zero. Uh-huh.
yeah, OR that
Yeah,
is,
yes.
OR
My
document type,
mm-hmm. Yes,
and
in Vivo 8.
yes. Can you maximize the screen? Sorry. I don't know. Still, I'm not seeing, screen properly. But ZOR, if you go,
Mm-hmm.
this is the document type which we are using for
Yes.
creating a sales order.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, general sales order. So there is a separate document type for cash sale. So when you create an order for a cash sale, you will be opting the other document type instead of ZOR.
Okay.
Okay, which will be differentiating. So when you for system, when you use that document type, system will come to know, oh, for
Okay.
this customer there should not be any credit check. For
Mm-hmm.
this customer, the delivery has to happen immediately.
Okay.
Okay. So these and all, how the system will come to know when you
Change
choose
the
document type. So
document
when you
type,
are creating a sales order, it's in the same transaction BA01.
but for the
Instead of
cash
GOR,
sales,
yeah, when
you are
for the cash sale, you are using a different document type. So different
okay.
document types you will, you have to opt. So here, if you see, you have credit group, credit limit check is there.
Mm-hmm. It's D.
Yes, and for the cash sale, మీ దగ్గర నుంచి మాక్సిమైజ్ చేయగలుగుతున్నారా? స్క్రీన్ మాక్సిమైజ్ ఏదైనా చేయగలరా?
ఇది పెద్దగానే ఉంది కదా.
ఎందుకు things.
Yeah,
Okay,
maybe
see,
this section will
CS
be
అనేది
complete within 5 minutes. We will start new session.
this is a cash shell, no?
Yes.
This cash shell, you can see here, there is no credit limit check. So we are saying the system, whenever the document type is CS is used, you should not check the credit. Why? Because you are paying. There is no question of credit comes. Yes, the customer is paying the cash, so there is no question. So there should not be this check.
Okay.
And you can see here there is immediate delivery. So what you are doing? You are telling the system to do the immediate delivery.
Okay.
Okay. So in the back end, you have to do, you don't wait for us to create a delivery document. In the back end, you create your own.
Okay.
Okay. And what is the delivery type you are using?
It's BV.
So BV is that separate document type which will be used, delivery document type which will be used for creating a delivery document. Okay.
Okay.
So let me come to the ZOR. So in the ZOR, if you see, there is no immediate delivery. Yes.
Yes.
So here what we are doing, we have to perform the delivery, we have to do the picking, we have to do the post goods issues, PGIs, then the invoice.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Here what is happening, the customer is coming and picking the stock. No, he is taking on your own, on his own.
Yes.
Normally what will happen, if the example which I gave you, all the milk packets will be kept in your racks and the racks will have to upload, have to be loaded in the trucks, then the truck will start. So everything, there is a process for reaching the end, not the this casual customer to reach the regular shops. Yes.
Okay. Yes.
So the delivery, it's not immediately the delivery will happen. The storeroom, the warehouse in charge will have to count the stock. He has to fill it in the cottons. Then the transportation has to be done. So all that stuff. So immediate delivery will not happen. But here for the casual customer, he's coming, he's picking. Okay, I need 5 packets. I need 10 packets. He's paying with the money. He's on his own. He's taking the stock. Okay. So in that case, there won't be any immediate delivery.
Okay.
Sorry, in that case, it will be immediate delivery. For general case, it won't be immediate delivery. And that delivery has been differentiated by the delivery type BF. Okay.
Okay.
And here we have to specify normally X.
Okay.
That's it. And there is the item category. So normally, if you see item category, we have discussed.
Usually
normally, yeah. What is the item category code?
Just a minute. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Not the weekend. Okay.
Customer condition reports. Okay, Vivo V7. We should. Okay, in this Vivo V7, if you come and item category, what you said, TAN is the standard item.
Yes.
In the standard item, when you try to create, what is happening here? Pricing is there and credit active is there. So this check is there, credit active. Yes, sorry, it was active. Okay. So it checks. These are the prerequisites for the credit management. Yesterday in the class, I told you in the credit management, you have to define the credit groups, the risk categories, credit control areas, and everything, and you OVA settings and everything. But the prerequisites is in the document type, there should be a D, automatic credit control check, and in the item categories, we have to check this credit active. Okay. So if for the cash sale also, if it is determining the same item category, then it will be a issue, no, because there is a credit active.
Yes.
So వాటికి differentiate చేయాలి కదా మనం. So differentiate చేయాలి అంటే we have to maintain
item category.
We need to change the item category. We need to opt one item category wherein the credit active is not there mentioned. So BVN is the item category for cash sale.